100 videos. I can't believe that I've made it to 100 videos. I remember when I started this journey about 4 months ago, the 100 video mark felt so far away, like I was never gonna get there. The actual inspiration to starting this channel came from a creator called Ludwig. However, through the rabbit hole of hyper analyzing before I started my YouTube channel, I came across a video from Mr. Beast where he was saying, if you're really looking to get the results that you want out of YouTube, you have to make 100 videos. And when he said that in that moment, I don't know, it just felt like a lifetime away, something that I might not even ever achieve. So it's kind of surreal to be sitting here at my 100th video. I had planned to do something big for my 100th video, but it just didn't really work out, and I wanted to take a minute to really recognize that journey. So here I am. I'm gonna do something big soon, but for now, I just really wanted to take the minute to recognize the journey that I've been on. The first video that I ever made for YouTube, that I count anyway. There's a few that I made for a class on coding that I don't really count, but the first video that I made that was actually me talking to the camera with the intent of starting a YouTube kind of journey, it's titled Will I Beat the Algorithm? And I made my first thumbnail for it. I think it got 16 views, which is pretty good, honestly, for the average view that I was getting back then. And then my second real YouTube video, and when I realized this was going to be harder than I thought, is when I made a video about a trip that I took to China that only cost me 1 cent. And it's a true story, and a good one too. However, my storytelling skills weren't fully polished. I was very uncomfortable in front of the camera, and my editing skills were terrible, so it was choppy. The whole thing, you could tell, had been edited, the entire thing. I try to pride myself on making it look like these videos have been edited the least as possible, even though they have been. So it's really interesting to see that difference. For those of you that are interested, I implore you to go back to the oldest videos on this channel and check them out. And then check some of my newer stuff out. I think you'll see a huge difference. And the reason that I wanted to make this video is because I wanted to inspire some of you guys. Not necessarily to create YouTube videos, although if that's your thing, great. I want to inspire you to do that too. But I want to inspire you to kind of start thinking about the future a little bit, and I'm sure you already do. But when I started this journey, I never really thought that I'd get here. But I still started. And I started posting. I didn't care how bad the videos were. I didn't care where I was, how unpolished it was, how terrible the editing was. I just wanted to get comfortable in front of the camera and start making videos that were worth watching. And although I still think I have a long ways to go on the quality of my videos are at least 10% more worth watching than they were. So I'm really glad to have kind of made it down this road. And I'm also really glad for all of you that have become my subscribers, my community members. I couldn't have done it without you. Sometimes just the support of a message, a comment on a video saying, wow, this is the coolest thumbnail I've ever seen from a small creator. Or another one was, keep doing it. Someone else said, when you're famous one day, remember my username. And although it might have taken them 10 seconds to type, and maybe they meant it as a joke, for me as a small creator, it was huge. That was some of the stuff that kept me wanting to post. Waking up in the morning and the first thing on my mind was, what can I make for YouTube today? And I also learned that although it's good to be structured and post as much as you can on YouTube, sometimes it's better to take a step back, take some time, and then reapproach the problem. There was a period of time where I made it a point to post every single day for 60 days. I set that goal, and I posted 60 videos straight. And then I had some things coming up in my life that I just knew were going to be impossible. And instead of getting to that point and being like, wow, I'm overwhelmed, I can't keep posting, I had the foresight to see that coming and say, okay, I'm going to shrink down. I'm going to start making 2 videos a week. And then, as you know, I've gotten to Peru. I've had a little bit more time on my hands. And again, I'm posting every single day. I don't know how long it's going to last. Right now, my current goal is 30 days. When I hit that 30-day mark, I'll make the decision. Do I want to do 30 more, 15 more? Do I want to start posting every other day, bi-weekly? But I will say I've enjoyed the process. Subscribers or not, it's been such a transformative experience for me, and it's given me a lot of confidence to do the things that I wanted to do. For some reason, speaking to a camera to no one, it makes me feel more comfortable in my skin. It makes me feel more directed and like more things are possible. And I think part of it is I didn't think it was possible that I was going to make it to 100 videos. So what else do I think is not possible that really is? And how can I start to tackle that stuff? But if you're just tuning in, you picked a weird one to join in on, but I appreciate you. If you've been here for a while, thank you so much for your continued support. Otherwise, if you look right here, it's not going to be my 100th video, but there's going to be a video that YouTube thinks is perfect for you. And if you look down here, right here, there's going to be a little bubble. Basically, YouTube's a sea of creators. You'll lose me pretty easily. So if you want that buoy, if you want to stay connected, be a part of the community, go ahead and click that. Otherwise, I'll see you soon.